Welcome to the Magma Clubhouse in partnership with Wacom. We've been having a blast hanging out, chatting, and pushing pixels together with our Magma community. Each week, we pick a theme, a color palette, or maybe a fun background scene for the canvas that we invite you to fill with us. With past themes like Mermaid, Panda Power, Animal Skate Park, Star Wars, and Spider-Man, it's been awesome seeing what you create each time. All are welcome to join in, and if you want to invite your friends over, you can find all the details to share with them in the stream description below. We'll be getting started shortly, so top up your coffee mug and grab a drawing tablet. While you wait, give the stream a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and drop us a comment to let us know where in the world you're joining us from today. Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Magma Clubhouse. Today we are doing masks, mask museum. In fact, in the classroom we did a little mask study, and today it's going to be a bit more fun and imaginative. There is some reference. Let me get my cursor on the right screen. That would be fantastic. Cool. Yeah, on the first canvas, there's a bunch of reference there. So if you're not sure what you want to do, what kind of masks there are out there, you're looking for some ideas, this will hopefully give you a little hand. I should probably share my screen, actually, rather than just me face. Too many tabs. There we go. Okay, that's what I was going for. Let's reload that. Sorry. Now, if you are joining over on YouTube, you want to come along and paint with us, we've got a bunch of canvases over here. All you got to do is check the stream description below. If you're on Twitch, let me know, and I'll have to give you all the relevant links to come along and join us. You'll have to join the Magma Artspace first, and that'll be the first link in your YouTube description. And then from there, you can follow a link to the canvas. So we've got a bunch of people here already. Manju, of course, TBT, myself twice, Andy, Burning Phoenix, Lemelon, and DPO also grabbing another canvas in the sequence there. So yeah, there's more than enough room for everybody. I'm going to put a little music on, get things started here. Oh, why does it say Muppet under my name? Yeah, because I feel like a bit of a clown. So that's why. Let's try and change it up for the clubhouse. I was actually busy sorting out some fresh music. So yeah, anyone's welcome to join. It's just a chill hangout. No pressure to make some fancy, elaborate painting. But we do want to keep it on theme. So keep it to masks. The idea is that these masks are like up on the wall over here. So someone's put a wanted poster of this sort of floppy manta, which is quite interesting. But yeah, so most of the masks will be sort of front facing. You can change that up, but the idea is that they're mounted on the brick wall. Let's see, what else is there anything else I need to tell you? Oh, of course, there's the general rules and stuff of the clubhouse. Always be nice to your fellow participants on the canvas. Don't draw over each other's work, unless you're doing some sort of collab and you kind of interacting. One's doing line art, one's doing color. That's fine too. Keep it safe for work. No AI in the clubhouse. And yeah, if I do ask you to shift things around or anything, please do adhere to my requests. And that's it. We do sometimes use our content from the live streams and our canvases for marketing purposes, or to create new videos to share with people on YouTube, or to let you guys know about other things that we got going on. So just know that sometimes we use this stuff. And that's about it. That's about it. And I've got my reference on another screen here. And I was going to add some new music. How you guys doing? Midweek? The start of the midweek for some of you. Of course, you guys are welcome to chat on Canvas or in the live stream chat as well. I'll be glancing over that from time to time. Let's see here. Cool, doing good, TBT. Yeah, I've had a somewhat productive day, so I'm good. I'm happy if I have a productive day. Oh, why are my music files always so big? All right, so far always better once arriving in the clubhouse. That's good. I like to hear that. Yeah, I'll probably hide the sequence. Oh no, let's leave it up. But I'll hide this part. Of course, as we're drawing along, if you're watching or you're participating, you have questions about the software, just let me know. I'm happy to answer things. Hopefully today I won't have any weird canvas refreshing like I had last time. I think the issue was that I had my VPN on, and that was just causing a bit of latency issues. But that shouldn't be a problem now. Where is my music that I just added? So big. It's always a struggle with this music because I can only add only 30 megabyte files each time. It's always a bit larger than that. Cheeky things. And I always remember like 10 minutes before the clubhouse, oh, I haven't got new music. DPO might scold me again. Just kidding. And of course, everyone has Blaze active, so you can take advantage of our brushes. Shout out to all of you who have contributed to or submitted your feedback. I put together a little survey just to get some feedback from you guys on the brushes, your experience of them, and yeah, we've had some fantastic responses so far. Really good feedback, some stuff that we can look at to improve the product. If you haven't played around with new brushes yet, then this is the place to do that. If you would like to, you have played with the brushes and you want to share some feedback on them, then I'll put the link in the chat now. I'll also put it over in the stream chat. Brush survey. There we go. Yeah, so most of you who participated over the last 2 months, you would have gotten Blaze, of course, during the streams, and then also been awarded with 7 days free Blaze to keep playing around with those features. Now let's see, have I got my shelf a layer? I need to have my shelf a layer. Got a brush. Got a brush, yes. Changing it up today with my drawing tools. Decided to add another screen to my arrangement here on this tiny little desk. So with three screens active rather than my usual 2. Going at it with the iPad this time. Let's make this quiet a bit longer. You guys just winging it? Do some of you have ideas before coming to the clubhouse? Feel free to go color or black and white. It doesn't really matter. Just having fun. The Mask from The Mask. Oh yeah, I recognize it. I recognize it. Good choice. Oh man, I watched that movie so many times when I was younger. I love when the dog put the mask on. DPO, I'm using the Apple Pencil too. It's the only pen that offers pressure sensitivity on iPad. So I tend to, yeah, just use that. Certain pressure sensitivity? What is that even? Yeah, you and your mouse business. Mind you, he's he was more making a joke there because we've been speaking about it in some previous streams where he uses a mouse. Let's do here. Is anyone caught up on the latest Ahsoka episode today? That's how I start my Wednesday mornings at the moment. Wake up, coffee and Ahsoka. Happy Ryan. Yeah. Oh, nice. After this. Yes, TPO. More. It was a very good episode though. Not going to give away any spoilers, But I must say, for me, that the episodes all feel very focused, like not just trying to fill an entire hour just for the sake of filling an hour. It's like this to happen, and that prepares us for next episode. It's like very specific events going down. I mentioned to Solomon earlier that I hadn't noticed it before in the other episodes, but it stood out in the credits this time around that Peter Ramsey was the director for this episode, and he was also the director for Into the Spider-Verse. So like, that's why these scenes are set up in a way visually. Well, there's comic book nerds here. Or there are people involved with like animation, and they're very clear sort of color scenarios, very cool color palettes. I know some people were a bit I don't know, bummed or annoyed with last week's episode being so short, but I was like, wait, they're setting things up. There's a good episode coming, I can tell you now. Why did that happen? Anyone else that's on an iPad, if you didn't know, there are some quick ways for adjusting things like your brush size and opacity that doesn't involve dragging the slider. It should be by default, but 3 fingers up and down will adjust the size of your brush on the iPad. It's a very, very useful gesture. Something I use in Infinite Painter as well. And then 3 fingers left and right adjust the opacity of your brush, just in case someone didn't notice that. Andy, you sold yours? Were you using like a matte screen protector or something on it? Just something to give a little change in surface? Or were you using drawing directly on the glass? Because I found drawing directly on the glass is also like not a natural experience for me. With and without, okay. And even with it, you felt like it wasn't really comfortable or natural, whichever. Better on Samsung. Yeah, Samsungs are really nice as well. I had the Tab S6 Lite for a little while, and I was really impressed with it. Like, obviously not a high-end device, but very capable. And so light. Excellent battery. Jeez. It's like the perfect digital sketchbook, I found. Just being able, just because it lasts so long and it's so light. And fast, yeah. I'm curious to see what the so the Tab S9 just came out. out of budget for right now, but they're going to be releasing a fan edition of the S9 too. I've seen the rubber brush tips advertised. There's a lot of things that I would like to test, that just getting them here is a bit of a pain in the butt. But I think once I get to Southeast Asia again next year, I'll be sure to pick up a few things to test, a few accessories. Going for the Book Tab Ultra CE paper. Ah, nice. Books tab. Yeah, I haven't tried any of these e-paper tablets. I've seen Derek Laufman using one, and he seemed to speak quite highly. I don't know if it was the Books one or a different one. Whoops, wrong layer. I think I've complained about this before. On the 4th generation iPad Pro, there's like a static charge issue that causes the pen to register all across the screen. Drives me nuts. Oh, even 4,000 levels of pressure sensitivity. Yeah, that's definitely a spec that sort of gets oversold. A lot of tablets. Or at least that's been how it's felt for me. Some of the tablets I've used, because like the Alden 203. 1,000 levels of pressure sensitivity, and it was still like a better, or maybe not better, but not noticeable difference when compared with some other tablets that had like 8,000 levels. Whoa. But it's that initial activation that's the beauty. But yeah, aside from the pressure levels on that, the new XP Pen does look good. I used the 1st generation Deco Pro, and I loved it. So I'm keen to see the display looks really nice. On the 2nd gen Artist Pro 16. I like that they've removed the express keys from the tablet itself and opted for a controller. When I saw Sense Labs do that, I was like, I can tell you now, everyone else is gonna consider doing the same thing. Nice, good prices. This will be more of a gold. A 24-inch from XP Pen. Why do I feel like they recently updated one of their 24s? Or was it a 22? Can't recall. But if you have a permanent workspace and you can have a bigger screen, I think it's worth doing. I'm going to hijack this red over here. It's quite nice indeed. Ooh, that's very bright though. Oh, I see. 24 to 1610. I'm sure they will. Won't be long. So long as that initial activation is stable and reliable, it doesn't jump. Make this darker rather. I was trying to set up this music, wasn't I? Did I do anything this week that was interesting? No, not really. It's all been work related. Just getting familiar with new aspects of the company, other things I'll be involved with. So not too much exciting. Well, I mean, it is exciting, but I mean, for other people, maybe not so much. Art pieces, yeah. I haven't been working on anything of my own in a little while. I have been working on a video, slowly but surely, of using a really tiny XP Pen tablet. Now this reminds me of Princess Mononoke somehow. Deco Fun XS. It's so tiny, but I have to capture B-roll a particular time of day because of the lighting in here, and then I think I've got it all, and then when I start piecing things together I realize, oh, I still need this and that, and I've got to wait for the next day. I'm probably overthinking it, but yeah. What about you? Any interesting artworks you've been working on? Anything you want to talk about it? I know sometimes people like to keep what they're working on a secret until it's ready to actually share with the world. What about lighting? Keep it darker on the side. Oh, cool! Did you find a new website host? Somewhere to share your work? I remember you were looking for that a while back. I see. Yeah, I've seen that feature with Clip Studio Paint. I haven't tested it, but it seemed an interesting one. It's like a step towards mocap. What is it? Is it rotoscoping? Is that another thing? No, that's a different thing I'm thinking of. Yeah, that'd be really cool for a study. I picked up Clip Studio Paint as well when it was on sale, but I just haven't spent much time in it. Soon. Always painting in Magma. No tablet mode for PC? Are you referring to that new like simplified mode? Or I thought they had that for PC. I want to double check this because I feel like Brad Colbert recently did a video covering the feature, and I think he was doing this on a computer, but it could have been on his tablet. Brad Colbert. I'm seeing it on his tablet, actually. Never mind. He was probably using one of the Ultra tabs because it looks so big. Something neat that they do have also is the companion mode for your phone, which is intriguing. So you can kind of have your phone off to the side where you can have some shortcuts programmed. And you can use it to navigate, pinch and zoom, rotate. Well, it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I'm surprised no other apps have looked into this since. Hello, are you gonna? Is this? Is it Anfa? Oh yeah, I think it is. You gonna come join us in the canvas? I can't join. Okay. Oh, today's not a class. It's just a hangout. It's just a hangout. Just making up masks. Sleep always helps. Anfal asking, do we have the class this week or not? No, so we're just doing one classroom session, one of my classroom sessions in a week now, and that'll just be on Mondays for 2 hours. This gives us a little more time to get a better result in the classroom, hopefully, and also lets me focus on other things during the week. Next week is also going to be Udi's classroom on a Tuesday, as usual, every second Tuesday, doing some free flow character design. I think that's next week. I think it was the 16th, if I remember correctly. I'll send out on the Discord server after the stream. I've got the little schedule prepared. It's the 12th. The 12th. Next week, Tuesday. Yeah, he's got his character design thing. We'll do a weapon study in the classroom next week. Seeing as it is Sword Timber, which I haven't been able to produce anything for yet. Totally chill. Thanks, Anfal. Have a good day. Or night, wherever you are. Actually, I think one of my next surveys out to the community is going to be find out what devices everyone is using. I know you regulars here have already shared what you're using. Be curious to see what everyone else has got. See what weird behaviors might happen on other tablets. Because I mean, I can't have them all to test as much as I'd like to. Like starfishing or making tablet angels on the floor. Hunter on YouTube, Huion gang, nice. Which Huion are you using? I got to test my first Huion a few months ago and was very impressed. Darken up a little more here. Let's see. Canvas 22 Pro. Good size. Actually, this should be done on a separate layer. Let's do this. Set it to multiply. Yeah, I tested the Huion Inspiroid Giano. The pen felt great. So. How did your circle go, Manju? Yeah, nibware is it's a pain. Unfortunate thing we have to deal with. Especially as over time the tablets have really refined the textured surface. There's just no way around, no way around wearing down your pen nibs. Like the Intuos 3 that I mentioned earlier. Those pen nibs last forever. You've heard of a couple of people who've replaced their nib like twice maybe in 10 years. Whereas if you're on some of the newer tablets, very different story. But it's the price you pay for a more natural drawing feel. Oh yeah, the whack and springy ones. I've got that at the moment for my Intuos Pro. And somehow I didn't realize that I had them in the pen holder. I think I checked one or two and it was just the standard felt nibs. But then I saw the springy ones and I put it in sort of by chance last time during the last stream. Oh wow, this feels nice. don't know how I missed it. An enduring brain fart, I suppose. Oh, Hunter, like don't let that pen nib wear down all the way into the into the pen where it becomes too difficult to actually get out. Andy, you bring up an interesting thing there, because Samsung does use Wacom tech, and there's a few pens that support it. It won't be like the Pro pen, but the Wacom 1 pen works in there, which you know already. I wonder if the Wacom nibs would work in like, if they would work in there. I don't know if they would. Because there's also the Staedtler Norris Jumbo digital pen. Lamy also uses Wacom tech. They've got a pen that's compatible with the Samsung tablets. But yeah, just check compatibility. I might have one or two things wrong there, but I think where the S pen works, then the Wacom 1 pen will work. I can't remember the full name of the Lamy pen that works, and then this Staedtler Norris digital. Yeah. A bit warmer in here, I think. So if anyone's joining a little late on YouTube, well, it's not too late. We've still got just over an hour left of the stream. Plenty of space in the canvases. Let's see what's been going on over here. DPO got some cool ones here. Reminds me a bit of Crash Bandicoot. That one. Bit of a smaller turnout today. I think because it's our second stream today. The other one was more of a demo. But smaller turnout means less chance of lag on the canvas. I couldn't catch that whole stream, unfortunately. I was there for a bit at the beginning to listen to John Hardesty talking. He's such a cool guy. Such a good teacher. So I think we'll start working on another mask just to fill some space up, I think. Okay, let's see. And he says, found a great book for body form called Anatomy for Artists. Drawing Form and Pose. Ultimate Guide to Drawing Anatomy in Perspective. Tom Fox Draws. Book by Tom Fox. I feel like I've seen the cover for this. Nice one. So does it give you sort of exercises and stuff in there as well to do? Oh, anatomy. Oh, yeah. Haven't looked inside yet. Okay. Joining the long list of to read. I just saw the cover on Amazon. Okay. Sort of if it's like me, where I have a collection of tutorials and courses for painting that I haven't worked through yet. Whoa. Okay, there's a canvas refresh. Unexpected. It's kind of funny because I'm with having two windows open. My view on my iPad is very different to the view that's on the screen right now. So if it refreshes, it jumps to that really zoomed in view. Oh, there's probably going to be a shadow here too, ain't there? Yes, indeed. That Artist Master Series, Color and Light. Is that a new one that came out with that Nathan Fowkes was one of the contributors for? I believe it is. Yeah, by 3D Total. Nice one. Oh yeah, that's Nathan Fowkes on the cover. Maybe I just saw a recent post about it and I assumed it was new. Oh, it looks good though. Oh, the day when I'll be able to populate a bookshelf once more. It's to resist temptation to buy books when we visited Malaysia. We came across a place called Book Excess, and the books are so well priced. Not like in South Africa, like art books are, and I think in a lot of places, art books are so darn expensive. And yeah, some of these like, are really nice coffee table books and art books that are really affordable. It's like, I can't do this now. Oh, for sure, that's a good point. Yeah, being able to zoom in. I think for me, because I spend so much time digital, that like sitting down on a beanbag flipping through a book is like it feels like a good distance away from what I've been busy with. So it feels like a proper like step back, think and explore. Oh. It's the white that hurts your eyes. Yeah. No, good point. My book's in dark mode. Come on. Do you guys also typically set your Magma canvases to be a darker color instead of white? I want to know, this is a question for Google, why in 2023, when open up a new page or a new thing, like a new tab opens, that if just before it loads, it's a white screen. Why must it be a white screen? Can it not be black? Can it not be a black screen? Dark gray or something? Something that's not like flash to the eyes? This hasn't been bugging me for a little while. No, not at all. Yeah, I've noticed that, DPO. Yeah, you always put a white background behind your drawings. It's so interesting. Yeah, we're all about different modes, eh? That's really cool. All right, this doesn't make sense, right? Come on. It's a bit of a space from the wall. Oh yeah, I used to use Flux for a while. That was pretty neat. That was before Windows had a built-in night mode, which mine has just switched to. We've been listening to the same music for a little while, haven't we? Let's see if this thing will load now. Aha. Oh yeah, and Gabe's, no, it's a pain. I think you could set it to disable during when you enter a game though, or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Change of track. I've made my cursor so big I can't read people's names. This is Basil Meg Vinegar. Ah yeah, digging that gold mask. Yeah, maybe something more metal. Let's get something more metal in here. Let's try this guy. Okay. So what is kind of like a beam shape? Let's try it. Anyone watched One Piece on Netflix? You enjoyed it? I haven't even watched the anime. I feel like it's too much commitment. One Piece. The manga and the anime is just never ending. Maybe that's good for some if you started out with it long ago. The faces look freaky. Eight episodes. Is it just like a little mini series? There's only 8 episodes and that's it? Or are there plans to do more? It'd be quite interesting if they only just did a short series for something that is notoriously long. Limited. I'm watching the anime. Live action is a no-no. I remember when I first saw a clip of Naruto in English, and my ears just couldn't deal. Like my brain just like shut down. I was like, no, this is not happening. Especially when Sasuke spoke. What is this voice? But I was just so used to and attached to the Japanese the sub version, and hearing those voices. Hey, Solomon. Dropping in to say hey while jamming on some stuff. Yeah, such a deep dive to get into the anime, yeah, for sure. I've generally been like that with live action of animes. I've kind of just always nervous it's going to ruin it for me. Feeling the FOMO. One day we have to get the whole Magma crew in for Clubhouse, I think. Radek can bring his skills, bring everyone else in. Yeah, I do. Maybe Lightbox 2024. We have a big presentation, whole Magma team present. In our 20 by 30, if not bigger, booth. We can have ourselves a laugh. Magma team draw off. There we go. Who will take home the cup? So if any of you are going to Lightbox, Solomon will be there. We'll have ourselves a little booth. We'll have some presentations. We'll do some Clubhouse. You know what I haven't done in the last hour is drink some water. Let this be a reminder to all of you. Good Lord. Oh, that's good. Ah, beautiful hydration. I've been getting quite into this one, so I haven't thought about water. Yes, we should. We take care of our members. How do I say this name? Bilye? Nice drawing. Thank you very much. Asking, can you add the text tool? Good comment, because we do have that in beta at the moment. So it is being tested. We've got a number of people testing it out, and it won't be too long before it's ready to go. But there's still some stuff we need to figure out. We want to make sure it works on computer and on mobile and it's smooth. So you can look forward to that. You can look forward to that. I know it's been a long time coming. People have been requesting that. Sneaky little sabotage. Oops. Got quite a few things in the works, feature-wise. Lamelon, the paint bucket falls outside. So if you're getting that happening, one thing you can do is you have this tolerance slider. You can reduce the, like, I don't know what level your tolerance is set to at the moment, but maybe try dropping that. Because when you have it really high, it like just pushes beyond some pixels, and then ends up filling the whole canvas. So if you adjust that, also make sure that the target layer thing is correct. Sometimes if you have that set differently, you might be filling based on a different layer's contents. So if you got your outline on one layer and you want to fill on that same layer, then just make sure it's on that active layer is selected. Because you can do a thing as well where you have your outlines on one layer, and then underneath it maybe you have a layer that you're putting your paint on, but you can set this target layer setting to above, and it reads the contents of the layer above it and then fills according to that on your current layer. So it's pretty useful. Yeah, everyone's masks are looking super cool. Digging it. Let's do. Should I do another circle here, maybe? Let's do it. For anyone tuning on YouTube, joining us a little later in the stream, that is all good. You can still come in and join us. We've got lots of space, plenty of canvases, and of course, you don't have to only paint during the stream. You're welcome to keep coming back to this. Ooh, what is this? There we go. Always welcome to keep painting. I actually forgot to show what we did last week. This time around. Normally I show that at the beginning. Heck, why not? We can just do it now. Yeah, why not? Why not? Open a new tab. Separate this for now. Let me go find it. August was the last week of August. Yeah, this was was it this one? It was Dragon Riders, yeah, that we did last week. Yeah, it was Dragon Riders. So that's what we did last week. Quite a bunch of cool canvases here. Awesome. I can see some people spend quite a lot of time post-stream still going, ooh. Nice. A very cute one there. With Pyro, yeah. Or no, that's not Pyro. This is some of the bird thing. Okay. What is it, Pyro? It's Pyro. A little flame up top there. Great stuff. So that was last week. Yeah, that's right, DPO. This is Andy. Oh right, that actually didn't show DPO's one there. Didn't you? You separated yours from the sequence. Or was it a previous session? I forget. Ah, it was a previous session, I think. No, wait. List. Dragon Riders. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, you as well. Geez, you're really putting some time there. Such tidy work. Fan blooming-tastic. Yeah, it's not possible to reattach a canvas once you've unlinked it, but it's fine. That's why we got it in we keep everything in separate folders now. So we still have it kind of grouped and organized at least. Hide this so you can see. Okay, let's just go now. Julia says, keep up the good work. Thank you, thank you. Everyone's doing cool stuff. Lock the opacity. Just the spacing. In the meantime, consider. Oh, meshy. This could possibly be a darker metal-wise. Let's see. These neighbors. think everyone's sort of zoning into their drawings now. The chatter comes to a halt, which is nice. Yeah, all zoomed in, for sure. It's cool when that happens, when you are drawing with other people, and even if you're doing like live drawing together. We had this at Varsity, a lot of chatter early on, and then it just sometimes like suddenly, or maybe I only notice it suddenly, it's like, oh wow, like everyone's quiet and like locked in. And then Ryan pipes up and breaks the silence, annoys people with another silly observation. Yes, Ryan, it was still, and we were all focused. Until you opened that bag of chips. One lecturer would call me a bottomless pit just because I was always munching. Maybe she saw me I was munching. In class, during the recess. Yum, 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 yum. I think it's my procrastination language. Munching. Bummer, DPO. Where's mine at? Okay, mine's at 53. I'm actually surprised it hasn't gone down a bit faster. But my brightness isn't very high. Yeah, I'm at 52. Okay, I need to top up my water glass here quickly. Yeah, you thought you'd see Mountain Pirate and Little Painter. I haven't seen Little Painter in a canvas for quite some time. Mountain Pirate was here, I think, during the classroom, and Eyebrow, no shame. Eyebrow I haven't seen in a while. With the time zone, the scheduling of these is really not ideal for him. Hopefully that's something we can. Yeah, we will change soon. We'll get streaming in better for different time zones. Hope is doing fine, but I'm also glad to not see him in the stream sometimes, simply because, like, dude, you got to get sleep. Can't be here every time. It's trying to study and work and everything. I'm lovingly happy not to see him in a stream sometimes. Remember, not too long ago, I was going through a phase where I despised the need to sleep. It got in the way. I think I was in quite a good mode of doing some of my personal work at that time. I was like, I need to do more painting shoes and caps and all that kind of thing. I think that's what I loved about that Prentice Rowland's graphic novel I mentioned last time, The Resonator. They've transcended sleep. And now sleep is like a luxury, fun activity. Yeah, the brain never stops. Oh, you couldn't find that particular story? You mean you were looking for a digital version of the story? I think it's only print. What do you call these things again? PDF? Yeah. ebook. That's the term I was looking for. Ebook. Escaped me. Something so simple. What is this website? Okay. Came across a website. Steven Silver reviews his books. It was a different Steven Silver, not the character designer. Yeah, let me see paperback copies. Hey, too much Poco F. Okay, Poke F. Poke F. Yeah, I got some cool masks here. Cool masks. You just stopping in to say hi? Don't suppose you're gonna come and draw with us? Polka dot. Pokemon. Poco squared. Too much Poco. Shift this on top. It's time to get rid of these lines. This doesn't actually make sense. It should go through to the wall underneath. Darker. Let's try that. When in doubt, duplicate the canvas for safe measure. Not the canvas, the layer. Just in case I botch something. It's entirely possible. There we go. Cool. It's almost 2 a.m. already on your side. Yeah, that's a tad late. It's a tad late. Just a tad. We've got about 15 minutes left of the stream. After which, you can still stick around. I, however, am called by a snack. Onions. I don't know. I think we got something simple tonight. Little Georgian savory pancakes and a salad. Salady stuff. They make the perfect busy man's snack. Oh, they're quite quick to prepare. With a bit of sour cream. Delicious. Ooh, interesting. Tutorials on how to make your own hot sauce. That can probably go wrong, I'm sure. How hot are you going? Have you guys tried doing like a hot ones type of challenge? Chuck the whole bottle in. I'm such a wimp with hot stuff. Fine with a little twang, little zing. I mean, I'm okay with just a little. How awesome is of a interviewer is Sean Evans on Hot Ones. We always ask such good questions. Oh, mouth can take the hot stuff, not the stomach. Oh, I suffered in Thailand. Jeez, they got such a heavy hand with the chili there. Far more so than, at least in my experience, than in India. Yeah, those hard challenges are fun. They're a lot of fun. Indeed it was. Thanks everyone. This was very nice. This is a nice chilled session to really sort of like zone in here while just hanging out. It was good. It was good. So the next one will be on Monday. Another classroom session. Do a weapon study. Maybe I can get. I'll have a look at. Maybe I've got some reference from museum we can use for that, perhaps. And then the clubhouse next week we'll do a sword timber prompt. I'll put up the prompt list. We can choose anyone from the list, and yeah, well, we can each choose our own one from the list and just tackle that. We're going to do the same thing at the end of the month for our Saturday clubhouse stream. Do sword timber again, but on a Saturday for everybody. So that should be good. We need to convince Solomon to do more clubhouses. Yeah, and I wonder if he's still listening. But I know he's got the canvas open, so I'm sure he'll review the chat a little later. Yeah, but I agree. I think you should too. Definitely at Lightbox, we will have a clubhouse session where I'm sure we'll get him drawing, but he'll also be attending to the booth. But yeah, another voice in here is not a bad. Wouldn't be bad. Alrighty, so that is us for today. Mostly all the activity on this canvas this time around, but we also had DPO claiming canvas number 3. Looking good. 4 very different masks there. Very cool. So yeah, with that, I bid you all farewell, and thank you very much for drawing with me, or drawing with everyone, not just with me. It was a fun hangout, and yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the week and weekend. Look forward to seeing you guys again soon. So happy painting. Ciao for now.